Hi everyone, so I'm gonna be showing everyone here how to clean windows. I'm using Dawn and Power Toilet Bowl Cleaner. This is great for hard water, spot removal, calcium. Basically it's a calcium buildup and this attacks the calcium, eats away at it, and it works very effectively. I think temperature has something to do with the removal of it because I've cleaned some windows and I had astonishing results, and I think it was because the chemical was either very hot on the glass and it was able to attack the calcium more effectively, or it was just maybe a case of the calcium not being on the glass for extended period of time. So basically, I'm going to be mixing this in here, and I mean, these bottles are very affordable. You could buy, I think it's, I think two for like $10 or less than that. If your tracks are very, very dirty, I would recommend to just use all of this in 1 gallon of water, honestly. And you get yourself a paintbrush, painter's paintbrush, and basically you could add a squirt of this. If you're looking at like a cup, I'll say like something like that. Just maybe, I don't know, just enough to do the trick. I forgot my squeezy stuff. So I have basically all this is a scrub. So something like this, and I use that scrub to apply the chemical on the glass. This is to agitate the dirt and stuff from the glass. And then this is the squeegee, obviously. So I'm gonna open this real quick. I'm just gonna open it. And what you want to do is, this chemical is very, very strong. So you want to be careful with it. I would recommend having some good circulation. Open a window if you're in a residential home. Open another, like a window if you can. Even if they have the heater on or the AC, it would probably be better. I'm sure they wouldn't mind, just temporarily as you clean their windows. Just to get some proper ventilation, because this stuff is toxic and it could really mess you up. But it gets the tracks very, very clean. It gets all the grease and junk out of the tracks right away, like on contact. So without you even having to do a lot of scrubbing and stuff, it works very effectively. And I think that's the trick, because I clean windows a lot, and that's what helped me out. So I'm gonna zoom in right here. So basically here, you have the track, and it's dry. I haven't dipped it in the chemical or the solution that I mixed up right now. So if you go like that, see how it could come off if you scrub it, if you push down, if you apply pressure here as well. See all that junk in there? These tracks are very nice though, but right here you have some grease and oil and stuff. You want to get all that off, all of it. You don't want none of that in there. Good quality finished job, you want to get all that out. So basically You go in here, you dip this, and you just apply it on the grease. But usually I would make it more concentrated. Like I would apply the whole bottle in there, but honestly, it was probably like a quarter of it, so it's not that strong. The chemical is not that strong. But basically, I know I have soap in here, but basically you could pour water in there. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because this water, and I'll show you guys in a different window, but that's all you have to do. See that? You're done. You just scrub it. That's the main thing. You're just agitating this dirt. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to try to get all this, you know, these little particles, dirt particles out right now. That's the main thing you want to do. See, the main thing you want to do is just agitate all this crap out of the track. See how easily it comes off? And that's just with 25% of the toilet bowl cleaner solution. Imagine if it was full strength. I mean, if it was the whole bottle in 1 gallon. See, so I have to scrub a little bit, but with the full concentration of it, you know, like let it sit for a little while, and then move on to maybe the glass. By that time, you're ready to do that. So in here, you have the same thing. You have the trash in here. You have a bunch of dirt. It doesn't matter. You see, there's water from the rain out here. And it doesn't matter about the carpet, honestly. Like, I mean, people will bitch and complain about it, but it's not like they're going to be inspecting. You know what I mean? And that shit just dries up. Like, when the carpet cleaner comes in your house and they clean the house, they don't give a fuck either. They just get that shit wet, they scrub the fuck out of it, and they're out. Whatever, it looks clean. This other one, I'm gonna do from the outside. So that's it. That's how you clean tracks. When they come in, all they see is like the house like this. Of course, the walls are painted and all that. All they see is the windows. What's the first thing they do? They come to the window, and they might look down. You don't want no fucking dirt down there whatsoever. You want to sell your fucking house? Clean that shit. All that other shit out here too. Clean that shit. Put some plants. Put something colorful. And then the same shit over here. They're gonna look. They might have children. You know, they don't want some dirty ass fucking raggedy ass fucking window fucking house. Motherfucker. Clean that shit. Make that shit look fucking nice. No one's fucking around here. Everyone has to do their fucking job, right? So there you go. Dawn and toilet bowl cleaner. This one. This one. I've bought other ones. This one works effectively in my case. So use that shit all day long. And that's all there is to it. So anyways, basically taught you guys how to clean the tracks, the windows. There's a bunch of videos out there that could show you how to do that, but I just wanted to show you guys very quickly how I clean the windows. And yeah, there is a little bit more complications that you'll run into as a window cleaner. So specifically speaking to them, you're gonna encounter some homes that have 3-story windows, 2-story windows, and sometimes they have the fucking AC unit right underneath it. That shit's annoying. You have plants in the way. You know, they have plants too close to the fucking window. They're not fucking kept up. The bushes are not kept up. The leaves are touching the glass, and it makes it difficult for you to clean the fucking glass. But that shit, you're just gonna have to learn how to work around it. But yeah, this is simple work. Honestly, I got out of this business because they have iRobots or robots that clean windows now. So that technology is only gonna grow, and I would like to be the one that pushes that shit out and tells people, like, you know, you could go and buy yourself a robot. You don't have to have a fucking window cleaner no more. So you as a window cleaner, you could be pushing that shit out all day too. You know, because yeah, the customer might be like, okay, yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, you could buy it for fucking $200 right now, right? And you could buy the units yourself because you're working, you have money, and you know you bought it for 150 or something. You sell it to them for a little bit more because you have it right there, and you could give it to them, so they write you a check, and they can use it. But of course, it's mechanical, so it's gonna have problems. It's gonna break down. So eventually, they might not use it, and then they're gonna call you back anyway. You know, so fuck it, you make some money. You know, but that technology is not bad. I think it has a lot of things that that still need to be worked out and ironed out and troubleshooted because it's gonna have some type of fucking uh, malfunctions in it, right? So over time, it's only gonna get advanced and advanced and advanced to where we have a fucking robot clean the whole house, you know, for just the windows as you clean it out and attach it to the window. I'm not talking about a fucking, you know, a human being fucking robot, you know. So yeah, that's the future, you know. So I got out of this shit, you know. Fuck that shit. You make the fucking money. You fucking clean the windows, bitch. Yeah!